watch the ball as well as the conditions of the pitch. I'm wondering what the weather conditions will be like. We've got some storms forecast. Hopefully it doesn't interrupt the match and provide a slippy surface for the players. Over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. So we're underway. We have 90 minutes of pure drama about to unfold as we find out which team is going to prevail in this contest. And the ball is in the green team's half. The ball is in the blue team's half. And it's a goal! And that pass has just gone wide, and as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. Looking at the amount of accurate shots in the game, we can see that the green team have had more accurate shots than the blues. Now, this does mean that they have been more clinical in the match, but don't forget, it's goals that win matches, so this isn't everything. There's still a way back into the game for the blues. Maybe they've been a little bit wasteful in terms of goal, or they're just playing a more defensive strategy. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. Passed away to his blue teammate. The ball is in the blue team's half. Couldn't keep it in. It's gone out for a goal kick. As we come to a break in the play here, Let me remind you that in TPS there are a variety of different badges which you can win for completing in-game actions. For example, we've got achievements for when you hit level 50, level 100, level 500, level 1000, when you reach 100 goals, when you become the man of the match, when you unlock the bronze ranked mode, and many others. By playing the game and leveling up, you're getting closer to unlocking more of these badges and writing your name in the TPS history books. The referee blows and it's a penalty to green. Well, that's just not what you want to be seeing in the game. Giving away a penalty, tackling inside the box, totally preventable, and unfortunately the defender has given away an opportunity to the attacking team which could put them ahead in this match. Oh, fantastic goal. Well, as we enjoy this match, let's take a look at some of these statistical elements to give us a better insight into which teams are performing. And you can see that the blue side are dominating in terms of accurate... Oh, what a miss! The ball goes out for a goal kick. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. And the ball is rolled out of play for a throw. And we've got a substitution being made. And the ball is in the green team's half. Well, something to keep an eye on here is that the player has gone down with tiredness. He just needs to recharge that energy. Now let me remind you that if you are struggling with your energy levels and you want to get back into the game, you can purchase an instant stamina which will replenish your energy levels and get you back in the game without having to refill. We'll see what this player does though. Hopefully he gets back to the action pretty soon. The ball's gone out of play for a throw-in. Looking at the possession stats, it's just clear that the green team have been dominating, and unless the blue team start to change their style of play and start passing the ball around more, I can only see a win for the green team here. Was another good pass from the Blues. Passed away to his blue teammate. look to the sideline and the referee has put up his board. There's going to be an additional 2 minutes of extra time. Couldn't keep it in, it's gone out for a goal kick. The ball is in the blue team's half. Wow, a fantastic save there from the goalkeeper. Brilliant reflexes. And the ball is passed out wide from the back. Oh, and that pass has just gone wide. As we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. And the ball is in the green team's half. Oh, what a goal! As we come into the half-time break here, the green side obviously are in front in this game, but it all could change in the second half, so they've got to keep their composure, they've got to stay compact, and they can't give away any chances, else they could be allowing the Blues to get back into this game. Ball is in the blue team's half. And the ball is rolled out of play for a throw. Well, you can see the stats here, and the possession stats are showing that it's just been the blue team that's had the ball this half. I think the green team, they've got to do something, they've got to change what they're doing, because it's not working well. And I think if this continues, the only team that's going to come on top at the end of the match with goals is going to be the blue team. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. It's a good pass. And the ball is in the green team's half. The ball switched out, and that's a good pass. Passed away to his blue teammate. Well, let's get the opinion of some of the fans who have been watching this game. I'm here with Steve. a blue team supporter. Steve, what have you thought of the match so far?
Yeah, no, it's an absolutely fantastic game. I'm really enjoying it, and I really hope that the team wins today.
Well, it has been a brilliant performance. And what about you, Jerry? What have you thought of the game so far? Because I know you've travelled a long way to come and watch your team today.
I've travelled all the way from Australia to watch my team today, and so far it's been absolutely worth it. We're putting in a fantastic performance. Keep it up, boys.
Well saved from the goalkeeper. The ball is in the blue team's half. Looking at the amount of accurate shots in the game, we can see that the green team have had more accurate shots than the blues. Now, this does mean that they have been more clinical in the match, but don't forget, it's goals that win matches, so this isn't everything. There's still a way back into the game for the blues. Maybe they've been a little bit wasteful in terms of goal, or they're just playing a more defensive strategy. And the ball is rolled out of play for a throw. The ball is in the green team's half, and it's a goal! Now, of course, in TPS, levels aren't everything. Just because you're facing a team with a higher level than you doesn't mean that they're guaranteed to get the win against you. Everything's at stake in this game, and belief in team chemistry can prevail. The ball is in the blue team's half. And it's now the blue team on the ball. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. Let me remind you that TPS has a variety of game passes which you can purchase to enhance your experience. For example, the Unlimited Stamina Game Pass, currently retailing for 4,499 Robux, gives you an unlimited amount of stamina so you never get tired. That means you never have to recharge your stamina. Passed away to his blue teammate. Well, it's not often that we come to the final few minutes of a match where it is still level. We'd hope to see a goal on top, although you can't rule out the final minutes. There's always time for some more late dramatic action. That is the magic of football. And the ball is rolled out of play for a throw. pass. There will be a minimum of 1 minute additional time. 1 minute additional time. And the ball is in the blue team's half. What a sublime pass there. It's off the crossbar. Well saved from the goalkeeper. Passing the ball around here, not too much action. And the ball is in the green team's half. The ball is in the blue team's half. It's been kicked out by the defending team for a corner. And goes out of play, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Looking at the amount of accurate shots in the game, we can see that the green team have had more accurate shots than the blues. Now, this does mean that they have been more clinical in the match, but don't forget, it's goals that win matches, so this isn't everything. There's still a way back into the game for the blues. Maybe they've been a little bit wasteful in terms of goal, or they're just playing a more defensive strategy. It's been kicked out by the defending team for a corner. Well, if I was the manager, I would be absolutely furious at the defending here. They're just giving the striker too much space. Yeah, you've got two of the defenders here just walking around. He's got as much time in the world to just strike the ball, and the goalkeeper's got no chance. Oh, what a miss. The ball goes out for a goal. The ball is passed out wide from the back. And the ball is in the green team's half. The ball switched out, and that's a good pass. Well, that was just a terrible miss. And you've got to feel for him really, because why on earth is he attempting that shot? It's a 1 in 100. He's never going to score from there. passed away to his green teammates. And the ball is in the blue team's half. The ball switched out, and that's a good pass. And it's off the crossbar. Wow, sublime off the post. There will be a minimum of 1 well saved from the goalkeeper. Well, we've reached the half-time break here. The score is still even, it's a draw. Hopefully we get some more exciting football in the second half. The ball is in the green team's half. And the ball is in the blue team's half. And it's off the crossbar. That was another good pass. And it's a goal. A fantastic goal. And you will not see a goal like that every single game. That was quality. Something that you will only see from some of the best players in TPS. Well, that is a fantastic goal because it's got all of the elements that you'd want to see there in a modern football goal. You've got the team play, the build-up was absolutely sublime. Passing was on point between all of the players, which culminated in a magnificent shot that bypassed the goalie and defence. Well, looking at the possession stats, it's just clear that the green team have been dominated. Oh, you would have thought he would have scored. It's hit the post. And it's a throw. Fantastic goal. The ball, what a miss. I mean, if you were the goalkeeper, you wouldn't even need to try with this lad up front, because he can't even shoot. What is going on? And we've got a substitution being made. ball is in the blue team's half. And it's gone out for a goal kick. It's a goal to the green side. Well, he's scored already tonight and he's just delivered another one. What a goal. Fantastic from him. And that's his second goal of the night. There will be a minimum of 1 minute additional time. 1 minute additional time.